bigger and better stuff to come. Yeah, guys. Okay. What is this? Finding the guild. Summon 15 creatures to the shadow lane. It'll happen eventually. We are going to get it going. Welcome, Freddy, to the stream. Eventually. You are first. Pop out, pop out. We have the chat all ready to go. We'll put on the score, I suppose. Scorecard. And Elder Scrolls, what's going on? Expert Swag, how ya doing? How ya doing? Okay, get this ready. Just about ready to start here. And let's get her done. Every card game has arena mode. Why? You know? Oh, except for PvZ Heroes. Is that why you're frowning? Arena mode's the best. Okay, versus arena. This is the real arena this time. Costs 150 to get in.
Introducing our latest combatant.
And we have 3 choices. So I really do like Strength Willpower. I think it's a very solid class just for making tempo. We could make a multi with Strength Willpower and Endurance. I'm definitely not picking Assassin. We're gonna go with Crusader. It's super solid.
The Crusader.
Watching Harold and Kuma right now. What? Alright, so let's start. Again, we're going to be picking the highest value plays. We want to really stay away from the circumstantial cards. We want to have a good curve. It will be keeping track of our curve right over there. So let's just get right into this story. Okay, so first, just healed. What does this do actually? Give a friendly creature guard. It's really not worth it. Just to add a guard. Doesn't add any tempo to the field on turn 2. This is a 2/2/2. Other friendly creatures in this lane have 1 attack. So this is pretty good. If you happen to have played a 1, this becomes extremely good. And it can also make very valuable plays later in the game. Here's a 5/4/3 plot. Unsummon a creature in this lane with less power than the heavy. So you can get rid. It's a 5 cost. You can get rid of something with 3 attack. It seems like this would be a very, very good value play if they had like a 3/3 or more health than that on the field. On the other hand, if they don't, it's only a 5/4/3. For that reason, I'm going to go through Orc Clan Captain. It's more of a solid thing. You can also play Orc Clan Captain, actually play a guard the next turn, and it'll be buffing the guard, and you know, you'll be able to get value if you don't have a 1, so that's fine. You know, considering playing that on 2. Yes, plot is exactly like combo in Hearthstone. Let's keep it going. So here's a 4/6/3. It's not horrible stats, but it's more of an aggressive card. I'd rather the 4/3/6. Usually you can make better trades and get a lot more value in terms of, again, we're playing tempo-wise. Here's Travel the Flames, which is choose a lane, destroy all creatures except for the most powerful creature on both sides of that lane. So again, this could field clear if there's a lot of minions, particularly if you have 1 and they have 4, so then you can get rid of 3 of their weaker guys. It is very circumstantial. Again, here's a 4/4/3 Ashbringer at the start of your turn. If you have a creature with 5 more power, draw a card. So this does have a lot of potential of drawing cards. We should have a decent amount of things that can at least either be 5, you know, are naturally 5 health or be buffed to 5. Of these choices, I do like this one the best. Let's go with it. It'll add a little bit of card draw, you know, towards the late game, which is, I think, more useful than 2 extra points of attack. I think so. Okay, so we have a 2/4/1 Prophecy. It's actually pretty good stats for a 2-drop, and the fact that it's a Prophecy just an added bonus. Here's a 3/1/2 Assemble, 2/0 or Lethal. So this is going to, again, if you would happen to have a lot of the factotums in your deck, this would obviously be a lot better. Otherwise, it's usually just a 3 cost 3/2, which isn't good. Here's a 2/2/2 Summon. If you have a colorless card in play, which in Arena there tends not to be a lot of colorless cards, and silence another creature, so otherwise it's just a 2/2/2. I'm going to go with the 2/4/1. The fact that Prophecy is an added bonus, and that's just the most stats for what we got. We're going to be basically going for most stats. Here's 3/2/2 Piffler, draw a card, so it's not horrible, but it's a really weak play for turn 2. It can draw cards, but you know, it might not even ever see the day that it's going to pilfer. Did I say Piffler? Pilfer. This is going to be a 3/1/3 rally. This actually is pretty good because, again, imagine it's really adding 3/3 worth of stats, 1/3 to the guy you're playing, and then when it hits face, it will be able to to you know, buff a guy in your hand. There's another consideration with the ones that give you a lot of extra health too, is the fact that if you give something health and you trade into something, essentially you're, you know, killing one of their guys and preserving one of your guys with, let's say, an extra, you know, 2 or 3 health. So I really don't like the Fabricant. Again, it's very unlikely we're going to have any colorless cards in our deck, particularly in play. So let's go with the Battle Spear. It'll be a good card to, you know, combine with our 2 drops. Alright, keep it going. So this is Orva's Bargain. I'm not sure how good this is actually going to be in Arena. You can end up making a very favorable trade here, because, you know, if you have a 3-3, have a 3-3, you play this, and all of a sudden your guy survives, and theirs does not. Even against a 3-4, I guess. And thank you so much, Quincinnati, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Welcome back to the channel. Do remember you. Alright, Warcry. This is a finisher, but it's, again, you'd have to have a lot of guys on the field, at least 3 guys in the field for this to really be enough value. Here's a 2-3-1, and summon. This can be charged, so you can actually sometimes take out a key minion with this as long as one of their guys are wounded. I'm going to go with this. It's the most solid one. Go. What's going on, Kimi? Okay, here's a 4-2-3 charge rally. So this is an immediate 3-4, which is still very poor for a 4-drop. Here's a 4-3-2 breakthrough charge, which again, man, Orvan's Bargain. Here's our 3 choices that are not very good. It's probably better to be a charge rally. You know, you can start picking up the value. If this hits face twice, you're really getting 4 or 5 worth of value, and it's not that hard to really not that hard to get, you know, this to hit face twice. It's a little bit sad stats for a 2-drop. I'm gonna go with the Arms Master. It'll hopefully set up our late game cards too to become extra good, which is fine. Here's a 3-2-3 charge, which is very poor stats for a 3-drop. Here's another one of these Battle Spears, and here's again Fabricant, which does require you to have colorless cards in play. Attributeless, I guess we can call them, and this is usually just going to be a 4-3-3, so we'll go with another Battle Spear. It's a lot of weapons already for this deck. Here's a 2-3-2. Treasure Hunt item, give the item 1-1, and we happen to have a couple items already, so this is extremely good. I mean, this item, if we happen to draw it while this is on the field, this ends up being a 2-4, which is amazing. Execute has very limited use. It is circumstantial, and again, it only takes this long with 2 or less power. Here's a 4-4-4 breakthrough summon, you gain 4 health, so this really is not a bad card. I think having solid 2s is more important than having solid 4s. We happen to have 3 2s and 2 4s. We happen to have the 2 items already also. I'm going to go with the Relic Hunter. We'll get some more 4s later, in all likelihood. Again, here's the Pilfer again. 3-2-2, not very good. This is Rapid Shot, deal 1 damage to a creature if it survives, draw a card. I think this is actually not bad. I really do not like Cliff Hunter. Oh, yeah. This is really bad unless it's a, hey, what is going on here? Quincinnati,
this new game has been fun to watch. Keep up the good work.
Really appreciate it, Quincinnati. Have you come back to the channel because I started playing this game? I know you used to be around a lot for PvZ Heroes. Really appreciate it, Quincinnati. Man, that is so generous. Really, really appreciate it. Is this an even deck, you said? So I don't like Cliff Hunter. Again, it's a 6 cost. It's only a 3-3. If you get this on Prophecy, it's good. But if you don't, it's really a piece of trash garbage. So I'm going to go with Rapid Shot. It's 1 damage. It can help finish off a guy. You play this first, and then you also draw a card. So it doesn't really cost you a card. Good enough. Pretty weak arena so far, but we'll see if it gets a little bit better. Summon, give a friendly creature drain this turn. So again, they'll be able to heal you for a bunch because of the drain. It's only a 5/5/4. It's a 5/4/4 and exalt 2, give other friendly creatures in this lane 2/2. So as a 5-drop, this sucks. As a 6-drop, as a 7-drop, it'll be a 4/4. And then if you have 2 other creatures in the lane, it's kind of like an 8/8 for 7. And Halls of Dwemer is put a 0/3 Dwarven Spider with Guard into your hand. Friendly Dwemers have 3/0, and you know, obviously, unless you have a constructed Dwemer deck, this is so expensive. It's so not worth it. So, considering everything, the fact this is too circumstantial, we're going to go with Pillaging Tribune. Again, this heals you a little bit. It's a little bit of sustain, and if you get some cards that require you to have more health than your opponent on turn 6, let's say, which there are plenty that we could be drafting here, becomes an extremely good card. Here's again 3/2/2 Pilfer. Come on, man. 3/2/3. Summon 1/1 for each destroyed enemy ruin. So this is kind of only good after you've destroyed a ruin. Otherwise, it's a 3/2/3 ew. Here's another freaking Venomous Fabricant. How can we keep on getting off for these cards? Really bad choices here. I mean, later in the game, this happens to be that if you've destroyed 2 ruins already, this will be a 3-4-5. Just freaking amazing. We happen to have a lot of pressure in the early game. Like, you know, even if the Greystone Ravager were to hit face, this would be a 3-3-4. I think of all of these, this has the most potential, so we'll go with it. You can't find the link to download the game? Look in my tutorial video on YouTube. It is in that tutorial. I'll put one in the information eventually. All right, here's a 1/1/2 summon battle an enemy creature. So again, unless you're battling a 1/1, this is useless in a battle situation, unless this gets rallied, of course. Maybe this would be good in a constructed rally deck. Anyway, 2 prophecy, give a creature guard, draw a card. So again, just giving something guard. Here's a 4/4/3 summon +2/2 if you have another orc. Do you have any other orcs? Oh, you're an orc. You're an orc. It happens to be we have a couple orcs here. Hence orc. Is this an orc? Ash creature. How come this isn't an orc? So otherwise, it's a 4/4/3. It's still the best one. Another one. This actually gets better every single one we pick because again, this would be a 6/5. You have another orc on the field. Piercing Javelins is very good. It's a nice removal card, and it has a prophecy too. And here's a 3/2/2 friendly creature with a 2/2 steel scimitar. Only if it's plus. This doesn't really work on turn 2. Having to have Rapid Shot, which makes this better. We're gonna go with Piercing Javelin. Nice, solid removal card. Especially if you draw this on the prophecy. I have a couple prophecy cards. Okay, here's a 3/5/3 at the start of your turn. Blight Owl, it deals 2 damage to you. This is actually a very good card. The little bit of damage he's doing to you at the beginning actually will just proc your early runes. It doesn't matter because again you have 30 health. As long as you can keep tempo, which this really helps with on the field, this is definitely worth it. You know, even despite the fact it's doing damage. Here's 3/3, and if enemy runes destroyed, you gain a little bit of health. Not horrible, not great. Whirling Duelist is when it equips an item, deals 1 damage to all enemy creatures in the lane. We only have the 2 items, otherwise 6/5/5, which is really bad. We're gonna go with the high tempo card, which is the Elite. And you know, the extra 2 damage this is gonna be doing every turn to your opponent's face really makes up for the 2 damage it's doing to you. Gearwork Spider. This is a prophecy. It's a guard and summon all Gearwork Spiders in your discard pile. We have none. This happens to be a colorless guy, but traitless. Okay, summon. If you have a agility card in play, then this gains 3 magicka this turn, and if a strength card in play, draw a card. So it'll be a 3/2/2 draw a card at the best case scenario. Here's prophecy. Summon 05 illusionary wall with guard in each lane, sacrificing the start of your next turn. So really bad card. Doesn't really help much in terms of tempo. This can sometimes save your tuchus at the very end of a game, but it's not very good. I guess 3/2/2 and you can draw a card. It's really sad. We'll have some strength guys in plays. Almost every minion in our deck so far is strength. So 3/2/2 draw a card immediately isn't that bad. Okay, so this is silence a creature, then give it 2/0. Meh. Warcry, it's a finisher. Meh. And 3/2/2. Summon. It gets 1/1 for each other skeever you've summoned this game. So it's a 3/2/2. Absolute piece of garbage. 3 really bad choices. This can, again, silencing sometimes can win you games. It can silence a guard. You can also... your Pewsy here's is glitching. Okay. The item's not available in your country. There you go. Yeah, I guess some countries, maybe this game's not available. You can actually... There's ways around that. I'll talk about it maybe some other time. Silence a creature and give it 2/0. This can sometimes also you can silence your own creature and it'll actually be able to trade up with something better. So go with the disease just because everything else is garbage. Alright, we actually do need some late game. We're halfway through the draft and we only have 2 5s and nothing bigger than that. So here's a 4/4/4, which is good. It's nice to get this 4. Here's a 6-drop, which is a 4/7 guard. Very solid card, and 2/2/2. We are going to need some more 2s by the end of this draft, but I think it's more important to start racking up some late game, and we do not have a 6 yet. This is a pretty decent 4, and all of our 4s kind of suck. We should keep in mind to give a little bit of priority to getting some more orcs, since we do have the orc synergy. Very slight consideration. I'm going to go with the Tiger. Good value card. Alright, so we have a 3/2/3, plot, silence a creature, then deal 1 damage to it. So, again, if you combine it with something, it's not very good on turn 3, though. Hard to even call it a 3. And we have a couple of ones. Okay, here's destroy all creatures except for one. This is a Moloding Blast, except for one random creature on both sides of each lane. So this again can sometimes be extremely good removal. Or you have Manticora. 10/6/6, destroy a enemy creature in this lane. I find this can sometimes really close out games. It is a lot. It's a very nice value. Imagine, you know, Javelin itself costs 5. So this is a Javelin, you know, then a 5 costs 6/6. It's worth it. It's a good late game card. Could use a couple more of those. Happen to get a Firepot Spider. Okay. Deal 1 damage to all creatures in this lane. It's not the worst thing. Sometimes you can really field clear your opponent with that. 3/2/2. Here's another one. It'll be able to draw a card at best. Ugh. This is last gasp, actually. It'll deal with it. So this is interesting. This can actually trade up on turn 2 with a 3/2 if you think about it. You know, you can run into a 3/2, plays in the left lane on turn 1, run into a 3/2, and actually kills it. I'm going to go with the Firepot Spider. And here comes the Leggy. Let's see what we can get here. Alright, so here's a 4/4 item. Summon, destroy an enemy undead. Is undead an entire category, or would skeletons be considered to be undead? Maybe they actually do say undead. Anyway. Sharp-Eyed Ashcan. So it's a 6/6/6 plot. Discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. So again, if you can, towards the late, 6/6/6 isn't bad, and towards the late game, it's going to end up drawing you 3 cards if you combine it with something. So you have just a couple of cards in your hand. At least draw you 2 cards. What's your favorite card in Elder Scroll? The Marauder is actually my favorite. I'm going to be uploading that to YouTube soon. Eldar the Daring. So 3/3. Treasure Hunt is action, creature, item, or support is +6/+6. When a friendly treasure hunter finds something, summon Skywag, or gives Skywag 1/1. So what does this do? This gives this card 6/6? This is Summon Skywag. It's a 1/1, 1-cost creature. So we don't really have any. We have actually 1 Treasure Hunter in the deck. I'm a little bit confused how this works though. What does the +6/+6 do? It gives that support, that item +6. It gives Eldora +6? Must be. Which means this is insane. I didn't say Manticora, I said Marauder. What's his name? You know his name. Halfinger Marauder. He's a lot of fun. This isn't a bad item either. We definitely do need a couple more 3s. This just doesn't seem fair. The next creature you draw is going to be a +6/+6. It doesn't make any sense. The next minion you draw gains 6/6. What if you get an action? So well, let's say the next thing you get is Piercing Javelins. How is this gonna get 6/6? This card gets 6/6. This will become a 9/9 as long as you draw up any card, basically. Action, creature, item, or support. So this will be a 3, plays in the Shadow Lane. And if they don't remove it, the next turn is automatically a 9/9 on the field. We have to get all of them. Items. Oh, we have to get all of them. Oh, I see. So this is almost never going to happen then. Oh, I got it. I thought it was any one of them. I was like, what? What? We're not going to get any supports anyway, so this is a piece of garbage. We're going to go with Sharplight Ashcan. Alright, here's a 3-2-5. Love that. Here's another one of these items, and here's Illusionary Defense, which sucks, so definitely a 3-2-5. We're not going to have any supports, but it's a fine stat card even without it. Trebuchet can get a lot of value, especially if you're controlling, you know, for example, with Javelin and stuff like that the turn after, or with a guard. This is a very, very cool arena card. This is Burn and Pillage, do 1 damage to all enemy creatures in a lane for each destroyed enemy ruin. So it happens to be, in the late game, it's going to end up doing a very huge amount of value. 4/4/4. Summon, it gets 4/4 in guard if you have an action item and support in your discard pile or in play. A little bit of synergy with the Leggy we were offered before, but we're not going to have any supports, I'm sure, by the end of this. I'd say Burn and Pillage is more circumstantial. Trebuchet can be a real pain. I mean, this can get so much value, particularly if you're able to protect it. So I'm gonna go with the Trebuchet. Pillage and Burn is a good choice, though. It's close. 6/5/5 Breakthrough. Pretty poor stats for 6-drop. 4/4/4. Here's Breakthrough. Summon, you gain 4 health. Nice card. And could use another 4. We only have 4 of them. Could use like one more 4. And here's Stand Watch. Prophecy, give a creature guard, draw a card. It's a very easy pick. It's going to be the Riften Logkeeper. Here's the cool Logkeeper. It's a 3/1/6 guard rally. This really is not a bad card because this doesn't get destroyed this turn. You know, imagine this is 2/7 worth of stats because of the rally if it even hits face once. He happens to be another orc. Unsummon a creature in this lane with less power than this, so this is okay. It's very circumstantial. There's a 4/2/3. Exalt 4. 3/3 summon destroy creature with less attack. So I'd say with and without the Exalt, this is very hard to pull off. We're gonna go with the cool Logkeeper. Keep it going. Clockwork Opposite 7/3/3 summon, give another creature 4/4 and it becomes colorless. So this is a 7/7. This is a nice late game card. We could use a 7-drop. Here's a 3/2/2. How is our early and late game luck? It seems like we actually need a couple more 2s. The 3s and the 4s are looking awfully good, and 5s. It could use another late game. This is 3/3/3. Give another friendly creature in this lane 1/1 if the top card of your deck is Willpower. Happens to be most of our deck is Strength. There's a decent amount of Willpower though. It is about half. So this could be amazing if you have a couple other guys in the lane. I think we have enough 3s, and we need another late game card, so we'll go with Clockwork Opposite. Here's an 8/8/8 Breakthrough Guard. Whew, nice card. Trial of the Flame, choose a lane, circumstantial, and when a friendly creature takes damage, this is very circumstantial, very anti-tempo, so we're going to go with the Awakened Imperfect. Another nice solid late game card. It's really important in this game to have good late game cards, because you can run out of steam very quickly in Arena. Not a whole lot of card draw available. Alright, 4/3/2, Silence another creature, then deal 1 damage to it. This is actually very useful. I find this to be extremely good. It's an answer to Trebuchet, which is a common arena card. You can sometimes finish off games with this. You can sometimes really mess them up. Blackmails, draw a copy of a random creature from your opponent's deck. Not very good. And 5/4/4 is plot, summon a 1/1 4-anger in each lane. Other friendly Kwama have 1/0, so it's going to be 2/1, so it's a 5/4. If it's a plot, then it's 5/4/4. It's hard to plot up a 5 card, but if you do plot this, if you don't plot it, it's a 5/4/4, which sucks. So it's a must plot card, and then it's going to be a 5, 2/2/1s and a 4/4, which is really good. I think there's going to be a real limitation on needing to plot this, especially since it's an expensive card, so I'm going to go with the Earthbong Spinner, and we really could use another 4. It is a very good card, too. So this is a 4-cost item, which is 3/3. It's not horrible. Here's a 3/2/4, and this is can actually grow a lot of value. And here's a 2-cost, summon 2/1/1 grunts, and plot, you'll gain 1 health for each friendly creature in that lane. So it's only 2/2/1s. It's really not worth it. We do have a lot of 3s, but I believe this is the most value here still. Is giving 3/3 extra, is that really worth 4? Not necessarily, especially with all the deadly and stuff. Alright, let's go with Executioner. Mighty Ally is nice. This is a 3/3, which is solid, and it can become a 6/3. You know, about a 50% chance of becoming a 6/3. Here's a 3/2/2. Equip a friendly creature with a 2/2 steel scimitar. So again, it's not playable on 3, but it is a pretty cheap plot card. Here's Writ of Execution. I really don't like Writ of Execution. It seems like it's a little too slow, and they have a big guy in the field. You gotta get rid of it immediately. So it's between Mighty Ally and Lower Cantum Smith. Again, this would be a 4/4 if you have plot. It's so limiting, though. I'm gonna go with Mighty Ally. Shrine Guardian. Guard. When your opponent summons a creature, it gets 0 power until the start of your turn. So this is just gonna really makes only a difference for, you know, battle cards and let's say charge cards. Here's an 11/11/11. Do we need more late game? Summon a power sphere in each lane. This is really, really powerful card. I mean, really powerful late game card. It is difficult to get to 11, but it is doable. And we have False Incarnate. 5/4, your opponent can't gain health. 4/5/4, amazing. We really do need another 4-drop, and this is a very, very, very good one. Ugh. Dwarven Colossus can really have a decent amount of late game. Shrine isn't bad. His name was Wispy, welcome. Oh, it shows the types, you're right. Oh, thanks. Thanks, I always forget to look there. So it's actually mostly strength right now. You never see Dwarven ever in Dwarven in Constructed. Well, Arena is slower than Constructed. There's not going to be any aggro decks. This is not easy. I'm going to say it's between these two. I'm not going to pick Shrine Guardian. Do we need another 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a pretty decent curve already. I guess it says how many 6s we have here already. There's so many 3s. This can really take over late games, though. If you happen to have this in your hand, you know, you can sometimes just start stalling. There's a little anti-synergy between Dwarven Colossus and Sharp-Eyed Ashkan, which is the one legendary we're running. Just because it's, you know, you're going to end up having to discard this. Usually. This is going to be playable every game. This is going to be playable a couple of times. I guess it just comes down to, do we have enough late game? This is so freaking good. This is like if you get it out, you win, you know? One of those ones. How many games go to 11, though? You could play Control. We do have a pretty attrition-y deck, especially with Manticore and Awaken Imperfect. It happens to be we have a very attrition-y deck. Alright, let's just go for it. Dwarven Colossus, let's see how this goes. That was pick number 30. And we have enough reason for us. Alright, so let's get into it. Look at the deck. It seems like this is pretty good. Some of the cards are very high value, some of them are very bad. It happens to be the 2s seem to be a little bit weak. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we only have 4 2s? Only ended up with 4 2s, so we're going to struggle a little bit in the early game. We did get some... we got like 1 1, so really only have 5 playable early game cards, which really sucks. We have a plethora of 3s though, so we're not going to have a problem getting 3s. In fact, if we end up with 3s, I might as well mulligan them out. It's just important to know that. Mulligan them out and look for a 2, because getting a 2 is going to help us a lot. The 4s are fine, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So as long as we don't get ruined in the early game, we should be okay.
Another combatant, another
Predictions
battle.
out of 7 wins. What's your favorite card in Elder Scrolls? I'm going to say Halfwinger Marauder. The random weapons. It's a pretty fun card. So far, definitely subject to change. We do start with the ring, which is nice. It means we don't have to get a 2 now, which is really cool. Did get the spider. Nice. So we can actually pot spider into 2, into 3. This is a great start. It's amazing. So nice to be able to skip turn 2 with this deck. Let's keep it going.
The moons give this one strength.
Man, this is the legendary. Pilfer gets a 1/1 and gains a random keyword. That sucks so much. I'm going to play this here. This way, if this hits, it'll be a 2/2. This will actually be able to take it out next turn. And we can just go right into this is actually a strength card, so we can either go into the 2/2 and draw a card. Hopefully this doesn't drain. That's fine.
I smell the stench.
Drain guard. No way. Come on, man. What are we gonna do about this? We do not have any removal right now. So this will be a 3, usually a 6/3. This does not help. If we were to give this an extra 2/1, it doesn't really help us here. If this would be, you know, giving 2/2, it would actually be a lot better, because then we could take this out and then take this out next turn. Holy smokes, we are in such bad shape. This is such a strong card to play on turn 1. We have no way of taking it out here. Well, it's out of 7 wins, so... What do we even do here? This just becomes useless. Any reason buffing this up would be the play? I'm gonna ring in, I guess, Mighty Ally. Usually does grow. There's about 2/3 of a chance of drawing, so it's a 6/3. Pass on this one. So this trades well with the 2/3. This will hit face first, I'm sure. Now it gains lethal. Okay, it's actually not that bad.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Actually kills that. Interesting. This is not an orc. Do we have any orcs? Other friendly creatures and sling an extra attack. So spearing this up will actually make it have 5 health for 3. At least be able to deal with this.
The silent guard with you.
And oh, this actually does have breakthrough also, which is nice. And it also rallied this 3/3, so good play. Actually not in bad shape. The 3/2 basically has to go into the 7/3 here. That would be pretty silly if it didn't.
Our glory will
naturally
live
has
on
breakthrough.
forever.
Here's a 4/2/4. It's got rally. Clockwork Apostle, Proctor block. Okay, so this is rally 2. That's so annoying. And last gasp, give a random creature in your hand 2/2. This is gonna buff his hand so freaking bad. The heck is this? Multi-faction. Alright, so we have charge rally. Give a guy 4/4. The free creatures in this lane have extra. It's a 3/3. There's another one. It's dead anyway. This happens to be a rally right now, so I think trading these are fine. What would we follow it up with? In fact, if this gets buffed, we'll probably end up playing this right now. And just start rallying.
The silent guard with you.
Let's trade it. Let's do a little damage to his face. And gear this to a 4/4. The 2/3. Go straight up with it. I think we're gonna go face.
And now for a practical demonstration.
What did it rally up? Rallied you. We can actually go 2 and 3 next turn and kill this. Should be good enough. Still have 2 ring charges left, which is nice. Which means on turn 6 we can play the Clockwork Apostle already. I'd love if he did not kill this right now, but it looks like he's playing it.
Let's see if we can't reach an arrangement. I will die for what's right.
Where is our removal right now? What do we do here? So we've either 5 or 6 right now. So we can go with these two. We'll draw us a card. Any reason to do a treasure hunter instead? We are not in good shape, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be able to buff something up next turn. This is a pretty good one to buff the Clockwork Apostle. These two? This will just die to the 3/3.
We stand united.
We're on the cusp of a major discovery.
So it's almost for sure Clockwork Apostle next turn, whatever here survives is gonna run into this 4/5. This is so annoying.
I will die for what's right.
Kills that. 2/5 actually takes this out right now. Even without getting buffed. So maybe we'll go with these two? It's an 8/7. This thing is so many times. Where the heck is our javelin? This is actually gonna go face. Just 2. Give the top 3 creatures in your deck 1/1, and he destroyed that 2/2 for the same price. Here's Sharp-Eyed. This will be better later. How do you deal with this freaking 8/7 though? And this is going to be drawing him cards every single turn too. The plot is real. I can grow this. Strength card. So this count as having this item in play, by the way.
So much work yet to do.
There's no prize for second place.
You can suck my butt. Keep it going. This is tough. We're set in a very good position to lose this game. We just don't have any of our removal. Let's see what we draw here. Shackling 4/9. Shackling 6/5. So annoying. Ugh. His cards are just all so freaking OP right now. Please, Javelin. Please. There's Manticora. A little bit too early in the game for that. So, how many... Is there any way to buff this up here? Gains charge if there's a wounded guy. This will be 5, 6, 7, 8. Can actually kill this. We kind of need to. This is a little bit harsh to play right now. Strength guard in play. These two are linked, of course. It'd be so nice to kill this, though. Alright, so if we were to play the Battle Spear, that would be 3. We really want to keep the last ring charge for the Manticora. So this will be 3, and we'll have 4 left. This count as having a 3, and this will actually be able to charge in. There's a wounded enemy creature, so 3 and 2. We have another 2. We could go 3, 3, and 2 right now. Well, we have to take this out, so we really don't have a choice.
I've no time for this.
This is, of course, the one that gets rallied there. Very nice.
You want these woods of mine?
So annoying. Rogue Assassin, welcome here. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I did the puzzle. I did 6 of the puzzles yesterday. I'll upload them. I'll upload that as actually a montage to YouTube. I have so many YouTube videos to make. It's insane. Would you ever pick a class with 3? It seems like it's not. Because, right, because of cards, let's say like the, we've already used, for example, like Mighty Ally, it seems to be concentrated to keep 2 classes. It's usually better. It's a second legendary. This guy's a ridiculous deck. Okay. 3, 3, 3. Summon. Choose a creature and item in your hand. Shuffle 3 copies of it. Oh yeah, this was in that riddle we did the other day. So of course, a 4 starts as a 4/3/3 guard. Actually get a prophecy there. Super nice. Where does this go? It's not really gonna matter. End of the day, I don't think there's anything we can actually do to prevent lethal.
This should be good.
We only have 8 this turn. Ugh. This would have been a javelin. I don't even know if it would have gotten us back to the game. Javelin killed this. This way, yeah, javelin actually would have gotten us back to the game there. Now this is an orc. 2/2. But we have nothing that can draw a card, I guess. We do have a strength card in play.
Just tell me who to stab.
Does this heal us enough? We have 8. This will be 12 now. And he has 13. There's no way to give a guy extra attack here.
Burn it all to the ground.
Good game.
A hard-fought victory.
There's nothing we can do. He has 13 damage. Unless he misses lethal. No hero powers, no. Which I don't mind, so no need. He realizes he has lethal, right?
If they don't want trouble. Repel the Outlanders.
Yeah. Actually, if we were to get a javelin there, that was doable.
Thank you.
That was actually doable with the javelin. Then we could have actually killed the ship, put those 2 into one of his guys. Anyway, if we would have actually procced a javelin, we could have survived there.
We have a disappointing turn of events, citizens. Can the challenger come back?
Oh, I forgot to change the style of the stream.
Begin.
What is this going to be called? I'll change in a second. 2, 3. Keep the prophecy in our deck. 6. If you get a really low curve and you play this, could be a deck where you play Zoo and then you play Sharp-Eyed Ashkan, and you buff it up. It's not a bad idea. Nice.
Death to the tribunal's lackeys.
Where is the cost here? Dwarven Colossus Arena. Here we go. It's a 1/2. Battle a guy. No one cares. Treasure hunts.
If it wasn't valuable, they wouldn't lock it
This
up.
way, if he, rings into 3/3, should still be good.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
For Velon.
go. I took an arrow to the knee. My turn. This is a little bit interesting. I think instead of taking out the 4-2, we're going to develop the 3-drop already. We'll play this later in the game. This will definitely be better later. We're going to play this here and actually take out the 1-2. This way, this 3-2 can still trade into the 4-2, and the 2-5 is definitely a good trade, so a little bit more value there. What's going on, Leon? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Keep it going. Doing extremely well this game so far. The tempo is real. Does 2 damage to that. Still have a great trade here going on. That was such a bad turn 3 place. Playing a 1 also. Damn, really? So annoying. Okay, so Earthbound does actually take this out. The 1 damage is worth it. Oh wait, 6-2. Does this? This is silence a creature, which means it gets rid of its item. We can also rapid shot. Okay, this still takes it out. It silences it and then does 1 damage, so we'll destroy it. The silence gets rid of its item, right? No, it doesn't? Items and abilities are removed. Wait. Why does that not kill it, though? I'm very, very confused here. If the item is removed when it gets silenced, it goes down to a... It goes only down to its base amount of health. It was damaged, though. What in the world? So stupid. Here's a cool Lawkeeper. Permanently shackled. Guard. Dude, really?
Bearing gifts.
This gains attack? Why did he make this gain attack? So confused. So we're gonna go with the Lawkeeper.
If you're
We'll
looking
use the
for
rapid
trouble,
shot just to kill this. He has no value on the side of the field at all, so no need to rush. No, it does. It silences and then damages first. It seems like if something has an item has more than its base health, when it gets silenced, when it gets silenced, it'll actually only go down to its base health. The damage is actually not included in the silence. It's so weird. Okay, here's a Dark Elf, so we'll hit face with this and see what happens. I suppose. It's a 2-2 now. Who cares? Let's play a couple of things here. Don't have any orcs, obviously.
You took a wrong turn, stranger.
Okay, this became a 7-7. Not exactly what I wanted to see there. I don't want to play this yet. We'll kind of go 3 and 6 and turn 9, probably. Let's go 3. I don't know. Is it worth killing this 8-4 just so he doesn't... I think he needs to deal with us in this lane anyway. Let's give the spear to this to give extra health. This one's not going to really need the attack. Could use the health though. I think 4 is enough. What if he destroys? He's going to want to destroy this anyway. It's giving us so much value. Let's give you the spear. She's a 2-2. This actually will grow this turn because we have 4. We'll proc his first rune here. Unless he plays a thing. So he plays a guard. So 2 damage. Why does he kill this one? He should have gotten one of these. Anyway, okay, so he has 4 here. There's Trebuchet. It's not horrible. So we have a couple options. We'll have Awakened next turn. Actually, we have 3 and 4, so Trebuchet should be fine. It'll actually start picking away at this side of the field, which is really nice. And this is a 3-4 now. I think it's good enough.
You took a wrong turn, stranger.
It's actually going to be a 4-5 after we pop this rune, which is really cool. And actually, Trebuchet gained some value there too, so this is amazing. Look at the side of the field. And this is going to be a 4-5. Crazy. The Trebuchet might kill the 8-4, then we can actually start building up here. In fact, we can actually just put Awakened Imperfect here, if we want. This is basically happening on really late in the game now. This says breakthrough, summon, unsummon a creature in this lane or destroy an enemy support. So he's got to unsummon something here. We'll probably go with the Ash Serpent. Oh, you can just cancel that? Clockwork Apostle. Doing just fine. It seems like it's really easy to get the value out of this. We have plenty of late game. And hit that. Very nice. Not actually, that was the worst one. So other friendly creatures here get. So we'll probably just play the Awakened Imperfect over here just so the 7 doesn't keep hitting us. And call the day. Might as well hit with this
You
first.
took a wrong turn, stranger.
We're gonna play the Clockwork actually after all this.
Spill their blood.
This actually grows. 7/7, amazing. This also has Rally. How did this get Rally? Oh, because of the spear, of course. Oh, this anyway had Rally. Oh, we're actually double rallying right now. Now 4 and 2 still doesn't take this out. Please get the Clockwork. Okay, you got this again. Clockwork, whatever you want to call it. Awakened Imperfect. So he's gonna have to sack these two. I guess he can keep the 4/1 perhaps. But the Trebuchet will shoot something. It might shoot the the Giants, or we'll kill something on the board next turn. Unless it goes face, in which case they'll just be more lethal. Keep it going. This is a 7, give another guy 4/4. We have a 2/3/3, gives other guys a little extra attack. If we need that to finish him off, we will. But we'll probably be able to finish this off. Probably this next turn we win. In what circumstances does this guy even survive next turn? Sharp-eyed Ashkan. Not getting any value still.
Bondar, curse you!
1 damage to that. Okay. So you can do 6 to
Your
us.
destruction is at hand.
Yeah, your destruction is definitely at hand, dude. It's getting out of hand. I think the health gained by the item serves as an extra armor. Well, it's extra health, for sure. This is not armor here, it's just health. I was wondering about the rally. The rally was gained from the item, so I was talking about before. Huh? Wait. Oh, the plays are real. He actually sacked all 3. That was the worst possible scenario. 1/5. Face! Nice! Goodbye. Got him. This card has a lot of attack. I mean, this thing gained what? How much did this gain? 7 attack. Craziness. And 1 from the item. Keep it going.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenger.
I understand it goes back to 2. That's so weird. I think in Hearthstone it's actually the same thing, which is a mechanic that really doesn't make any sense. If something's silenced, it gets rid of the weapon. The weapon was the thing giving extra health. So why in the world would it go down to 2? It should at least go down to 1. Maybe you shouldn't kill it. I know in PvZ Heroes it'll go down to 1 but doesn't kill it. Anyway. Is there something like that? There is something like that. This sucks. We're gonna get rid of this 3 because it only works if we have an earlier drop, and we'll get rid of this 4. Well, we do have the coin. We'll get a 3. Just look for a 1 or a 2. And not even close. This isn't horrible though in the early game.
Welcome, friend.
There's only so much that
Hail,
honor
friend.
can allow.
It's a 1/1 rally. It's pretty good. It's also pretty good. He obviously should be playing in the field lane this turn because this is gonna splash him to death.
I seek the poet god's
Plays the
wisdom.
guy before he rallies.
Has
Not a smart
endured
play.
enough.
We got nothing this turn. 2/2 train. So we can go actually with the charge into the O2 or guard. He's exciting, obviously.
Vivek, guide my blade.
Alright, we're doing pretty well here. Because we have first ring charge, and that's the first one.
And now for a
We'll charge into the
practical
2-2.
demonstration.
We'll rally this up, which is a 4-3 now, which is probably what we're going to play next turn. Unless we need to jab, but probably not. Who knows? Maybe we'll Battle Spear too. It doesn't actually count as an extra rally, does it? Kills that.
Close ranks. Let nothing through.
And this is a rally. This is his rallied card. 3/3 Prophecy Guard summon. Give a creature 2/0. And he gave it to this. So this actually will become a 1/1. This will become a 2/2 and not guard anymore. So really hitting this, I believe, is better. It'll destroy it. You can silence also. Strength. Let's go with this. We don't want him attacking us 3/3 into this either.
The forest
so
will
completely
not
destroys
suffer
this
your
card.
presence.
Silence for damage.
Nicely done.
Pass. It's a 4/3 also. The left lane and the right lane guys cannot attack each other. Their abilities can work on each other, but can't attack. And ooh. He of course played this again in the wrong order. And he's really running out of steam, which is a good thing. Because you need to rally first and then play this. It's kind of being an immediate 2/4, which is good. Creature with 5 health. So we have 5 or 6. Still 2 ring charges. So this will be a 2/2 draw card. Jab, it's not worth it yet. Gotta get rid of his late game with that. Can rally. Do we have any other orcs in hand? Not yet. So it's looking like jab, and then do this and draw a card. We really can't do anything about his side of the field right now.
The day is mine.
Nicely done.
Actually got this one. So this is an immediate 3/3, which is really cool. 3/3 draw a card. Looks fine. Actually, if this is a 3/3, this actually works here now. Is this worth it to slow him down a little bit, or should we just put the pressure on? What do we have coming up? We actually have 6 make a guy bigger into 7. Maybe I'll make this guy big. No, probably want to go face. Just get into a race with him. I think so. He doesn't have a lot of cards in his hand. I guess which means we probably should play the attrition game. Anyway. Maybe it's better to put this here just so we can slow him down, just because, you know, card advantage is all ours. We just have to, the only chance he really has is rushing us down. You know, he does have a pretty good health lead. Yeah, this 3/3 should have gone on the right side. That was a mistake. Does the rally first, he's learning.
We fight as one. Honor and blood.
No other friendly creature attacks.
It's nothing.
No other friendly creature attacks. This gets an auto attack. Holy smokes. Now we're at 13. So draw cards. Do we have to jab that? This is 5 and 8. And 4 is 12. This is a rally, so might as well do this
The
first.
day is mine.
This becomes a lot bigger. I think we jab this.
Nicely
We use
done.
our last ring charge. This does not charge immediately, unfortunately. Probably should have prophesized before playing that. At least take out the 3/3 now. He's got a lot of cards as we're proccing his runes too. Card advantage is less important in this game than it is in other games because you end up getting so many cards from the runes. Moth Hunter, welcome. What's going on, Lucky Streak? You're here?
Here's how it's done.
How many cards can we play in one lane? Up to 4. 4.
Honor and blood.
Let's Going face.
It's nothing personal.
This day shall be auspicious.
Play that on the right. What are we gonna do? Do we just not have it here? Is there a way to give this... Oh, we can heal a little bit. 5. And... Huh. So we can go 5 and 2, I guess. Just to heal, just so we can survive. He's doing 8, 9, 10, 11 to us. We will barely survive here. It's just kind of
Burn it all to the ground.
So,
The day is mine.
oh, I actually rallied this one, which is super cool.
Nothing personal. Nothing personal.
This is so tough. We should have played into this lane
If
a
it
little bit
wasn't
earlier.
valuable, they wouldn't lock it up.
So if he can somehow manage to add, he has 8. He needs to manage to add, well, he can add 4 damage to the side of the field. Otherwise, we should have him pretty under control here. We also have 8 on our side of the field, and we can add 1, 5, but he's gonna heal for 1. It's not quite lethal on our side.
Here's how it's done. There's only so much that honor
Should've
can
controlled.
allow.
We were ahead on the field, but I wasn't. That's, it doesn't actually get the value. He should have played this on this side, of course. Just lost some value here. This guy's not making great plays. In fact, with these cards, we have
I
lethal.
seek the poet god's wisdom.
Let me lighten your
Wait, he's
load.
still going face? Happens to be.
This should be good.
Wait, now we're gonna have lethal. What is he doing? Now we definitely have lethal.
It's nothing personal.
We have basically guaranteed lethal now.
Well, well, what have we here?
This was the treasure hunt. This is a 2-4 now.
The day is mine.
Should be good. You have a 3 to attack with first.
Nothing personal.
The day is mine.
It doesn't get a prophecy. We automatically win. Doesn't have any cards.
prisoners.
Good. He should have. He was actually backpedaling there. He's the one who had to control. Interesting. This is Arena, Wolfgang. Cool. Got the quest. That was a daily quest, I guess. Daily quests don't give you that much. The main way to gain currency in this game is play Arena. You get like a legendary every time if you get 6 or 7 wins. So we're, oops, why does it still say 0-2? I forgot to change the score. We're 2-1 now. We is 2-1.
Let the carnage commence!
Used to have nightmares about Wario Land 4. I used to play Wario Land 3 was the one I played on Game Boy Color. There we go. Colossus is way too late. This is pretty good. These are not bad. We do have the ring too. This is fine. Counts as a 3. A 2-1. Of course, Sharp-Eyed. We should just be playing this as a 6-6. You don't have to really get the full value out of this. Started the game yesterday? Yeah, we can friend. I'll do some friendlies at the end of the stream if we have time. Ooh, we're running late though today. Go. So, pass. I think we'll do the rally first. Low. Not a bad combo. Treasure hunt means if you draw that card or those cards, then you get the ability happens. So treasure hunt for an item, we have a card that gives treasure hunt for an item. It'll give the item an extra +1/+1. So whenever you draw an item, as long as that card is on the field, not in your hand, that'll happen. So this is an 05 guard regenerate. Really, really poor tempo card. So we're gonna just play into the side of the lane and just go face with these two. It's definitely gonna be Ring. Cool. Rings are cool. Let's get something good here. Is there a reason to play this instead? It happens to be the tempo of this is a little better because we'll start actually getting the rally earlier. Instead of saving our ring charge. I think it's still worth it.
If you're looking for trouble,
This really starts adding a lot of value to our hand already, and you know, the more we attack with this, the better. This game seems to be quite free to play. I mean, the arena obviously is completely free to play, and it gives you a lot of currency if you're good. And I don't know, they say I've only been playing the game for a few days now, and everyone says you can gain the cards really, really quickly. I think arena is a good way to grind. Multiplayer arena. There also is a computer arena, which I do sometimes just for fun. It's pretty easy to win that one though. Damn, this is a 2-7 still. You know what? This doesn't. If this had rally, it would be different. This is 2-7. We'll take this out on a later date. It's a really slow play. We get Colossus.
You took a wrong turn, stranger.
We got this, which is a 5-2 now. We'll go on curve and play the 5-3. This will be doing 2 damage to us every turn, but 5 to him, so should win this race. It'd be really nice to get a 2, a 3, or a 4 here coming up, or a 5 actually. 5 wouldn't be bad either. Cause you can go two ring charges. You can go next turn 5, and then turn after that 6 into 6. So that's a slay right now. Slay means when it kills a guy, it'll gain 1/1. There's only one, right? You only need one copy of each legendary card. That fact itself makes games a lot more free to play. He actually switches to a 3-5. Interesting. We can always switch, you know, run this in now to trade. Probably should. That actually procced our block. Cool. So we did get a 4, and actually silences this, which is so nice. So we are going to
You took a wrong
rally
turn,
first.
stranger.
This is a 6-3 now. Not bad. We'll run this in. Oh no, it's in this shadow. It's fine. Does this mean that we really want to? We could actually ring in 3 and 2 right now. No, we'll do the 4. This is worth it. Well, okay, this always happens. Happens to be this is a 3-4 now. It means we'd have ring charges. We're gonna want to save a ring for the Dwarven Colossus, I think. This isn't bad. This doesn't really trade well. You know, this 6-3 is quite safe here. This is so much tempo, actually. Ring in a 3-4 and a 6-3 right now. We can always freeze this next turn. I think let's do it. I'm being super aggressive.
Day will be ours.
3-4, pretty good. Now this is a 6-3. All of our so far all of our rally has gone just into this. We rallied twice. Right now we're almost threatening pushing for lethal. If he puts a guard up, we can also ping it. You know, this is just 2 damage. It really doesn't matter that much. Earthbound Spinner does work next turn. On the left lane.
These are Khajiit streets.
The longer the odds,
Sulfur is
the
real.
sweeter the victory.
This is 2/1/1 for each enemy creature in this lane. Wow. Good card. Oh, sweet enemy creature. Oops, this went on the wrong side. Not friendly, is enemy.
Or die.
Kind of screwed up there. This guy's going to the 1/6. Pretty good.
You've never understood my work.
So 3-4 can go into this one. Let's sit faced with this first and see what happens. This actually procs that. Interesting. Relic Hunter item. We could use our last ring charge. We're probably not going to make it to the Dwarven Colossus. Getting in a lot of extra value right now is probably the best.
You took a
do this
wrong
first.
turn, stranger.
So this will now be a 5-8. Which totally closes down this lane. Could ring this in. It's not bad. Closes this lane down completely. 3, 2. This will be 7. So I'll have 8 health. It's really not bad. Also just go phase. You can also just play you. I think we're gonna do. We're gonna like this. We're gonna pillage to make sure we don't die. This will heal us for 6 right now. No prophecies, no nothing. We'll save our ring charge. He's not doing that much damage. You know, we just healed for 6. He's doing 7 on his side. We're so far ahead. And right now, we actually have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're actually threatening lethal on that side. And that is with the ability to silence anything still, which is really good. Yeah. This is stealth.
They're all out to get me.
5-1. Big frickin' whoop. Thanks for answering questions in the chat while I'm trying to concentrate here. Much appreciated. Basically, he's lethal. Just going face still. Bloody-da. We'll go with the tiger.
Fall back or
Simple
die.
for him.
Too late for you.
Again, unless he gets a really, really good... There's no way of adding damage to this, do we? Unless he gets a really good prophecy, we win. Again, this is 4 and 11.
You took a wrong turn.
No prisoners.
This way you can only prophesize once, opposed to this. And that's lethal. Well played, motherfucker!
Apologies.
Oops, that's so mean. Why is I apologies? I meant well played. I'm just thinking if he would prophesize a javelin, would be really good. You're right. We could have, if he would have even prophesized a guard, that still wouldn't have helped. So it really eliminates a lot of his prophecy
We have another
potential.
brave warrior awaiting a challenge.
Here we go. Another one.
Will prevail.
Good so far. Prophecy means whenever you do the first 5, 10, and 15 damage to them, you can see there's little blue runes around their head, so it gets rid of that rune. And if they happen to get a card that says, they draw a card, if that card says prophecy, they can play it immediately. It's kind of like the blocking system in this game. These suck. And this is not good in the early game. Oop! Wait, oh. Didn't go immediately. So we have 1 into 3. It's pretty good. It's not bad. He's not going to play into this lane now, but it's all good. Pass. Ooh, I think it's like this.
This should be good.
There's no need to start spending our ring charges, particularly when we have so much late game in our hand. This is kind of nice. You know, you obviously don't want these two in the same lane because this explodes for 1 and we kill this.
My sword hand itches.
3. Guard. Last gasp, draw a card. You're annoying. No real play yet. This is an orc. I'm actually not going to hit, because if this survives next turn, this becomes a lot bigger. A lot bigger. So this will go
We're on
here.
the cusp of a major discovery.
In fact, maybe I should have coined in the orc there. I should have, actually. I definitely should have coined in the orc, because it's going to hit the 1-3 into the 4-1 now, I think. I should have coined this in. That was a mistake. This would have been a, what, a 6-5.
You waste my
Of course it's not an orc. That was a mistake. Yes, Rogue Assassin. That was not good. Come on, man. We would have a 6-5 on the field right now. Imagine having a 6-5 here. It would have been an insurmountable amount of tempo. We could have just played this the next turn. It would have been the same thing. It would have cost a ring charge. What does this say? When young Dragonborn slays a dragon, put a random shout into your hand. After you play a shout, this gains. Well, I don't think we have any dragons. I have to really worry about it.
We must join
forces. There's no prize for second place.
Should play this after. You can battle me, man, sure. If I have time. Hopefully it'll be time. What are we? I have to run somewhere today after the stream, but... Okay, kill that. That's the 1 damage. We got nothing right now. Happens to be our ring charges are super, super useful. We have way too much late game. We have all of our late game in our hands right now. Basically. Except for the Colossus, of course. We're still in good shape, though. The board looks pretty good. Prophecy Lethal Guard. Are you freaking kidding me? Plus, we don't even have the right type of card in play. It's willpower. Ugh.
Just tell me who to stab.
Good card. I think we'll just...
There's no prize for second place.
Let's just do it. We'll do it anyway. So we have coin, we have ring Clockwork next turn, which takes us to a 6/6, and then we have ring Imperfect. And eventually, we'll hopefully have something by then, by the next turn. There's 2 cards on 9, on 8, and this on 9. This is a 3/1 who was looking for an action. Damn! Really? Now they totally negated the Clockwork Apostle. Come on, man. So again, this gets silenced. He played a shout. I think this kills it.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
This doesn't go down to 1? No, it doesn't kill it. Of course it doesn't. Piece of garbage. This card is so... that should definitely not work that way. How come this doesn't become a 3/1 and then deal damage to us? That's a stupid thing. That wasn't a hero power, it was a shout. It came from his hero, because a lot of actions, the animation comes from the hero. Or 3/3 train if you have a thing shackle axe.
I will end you.
Well, this basically, the Colossus takes out his whole thing, so it's fine. There's nothing else to play. Actually, we can go 2 and 5. Is there a reason not to do the Colossus here? Next turn we'll have 2 and 7. Let's do it. Shabam! If he has just a javelin here, he basically wins. Joldy and... I don't even know what classes he's playing. I'm gonna remember the classes eventually. I can't even have Javelin. Never mind. He gave this fring... What did he just do? It's give it deadly, make it invulnerable for a turn? That is so annoying. What in the world am I gonna do here now?
I will end you.
We're down to 12. Shit. Here's a charge. Here's a charge. Here's some control. We can go 4, 2. is 6 and 2, I suppose.
And now for a practical demonstration.
Got this one.
You won't see that was a
Lethal one. I'll just go with this.
If it wasn't valuable, they wouldn't lock it up.
We're doing still, like, we're obviously way behind, but guess we're doing okay. We'll be able to heal a lot eventually. What you got?
Gone!
I will end you.
What did you just play? Shattered and Fire Breath? He plays Awakened and Perfect. Great. That's nice. So we're at 9 now. We actually have, can actually kill that with the Manticora, which is nice. Other play? There's no other play. Well, no, there's no other play. Has to go on this side. We'll be able to put a guard there next turn.
The day is mine.
Should have. Oh no, I can't face first. Okay, what we're gonna be able to do is actually guard and then heal for 7. So we're actually in pretty good shape. We have 3 and 5 next turn, which is gonna be fine. Which means we'll actually be back up. We'll be down to 3 health here, but then back up to 10. Draw a card. He's looking for 3 damage. 3 damage wins for him here. Silence a creature. Still looking for a way to win.
I will end you.
Trebuchet. There's the Colossus. Ho 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 ho. Is Colossus worth it? I think we're gonna do Colossus next turn. Now that means we can use our ring here. So seeing we have 11, we could go 3, 7. It's probably better 3, 5, which is 8 and 3. What's the other 3 we're gonna use? If a rune's destroyed, probably this one. Or actually, I play this one later, so we played this one already. Just takes out both of these. What does this do? Draw a card. Wait. If you play 3 cards this turn, draw a card. Give a creature cover. It's actually going to be 3.
If you're looking for trouble, you'll find it.
I think we'll put this here. We'll put both on the left side, I guess.
Your time has come.
Ring. This will just give us a little bit of leeway here. This is 2 runes. This becomes a 6/4. Wait. Oh, that wasn't a rune?
The day is
Oh,
mine.
we already had. Oh, we killed it. Okay. We're still doing just fine then. We have Dwarven Colossus, which again will make another. We'll make another guard on the left side for next turn. Besides the fact this guard is enough already to take these out. We also have 9 health again, which is a lot of leeway.
Don't underestimate me.
Summon a thing. Summon a guard. He shouted to give this -2/2. A bunch of shouts here. Lockpick. Failed lockpick. Says breakthrough. Give you 2 damage and lethal. Damn.
I will end you.
Go face with that? I think he has to go face. We're still in very decent shape. Smack these in, make the trade. Give a creature cover. It's gonna give cover, this one? It doesn't matter, it doesn't have lethal. So it's definitely Colossus's turn. So we'll sack these into this one.
The day is mine.
And the Colossus will go on the right side or the left side. We're gonna hit his face twice before that happens, though. So this always happens first. Let's gain some extra attack.
Farewell, fool.
And Colossus is just gonna win the game. Here we go, guys. It's time. Does this go on the right side or the left side? I guess we have enough power on the left side already, so let's add a little bit onto the right side too. And here we go. What this does is 11-11. It makes 205 guards, which is gonna protect us this turn. And these are actually gonna start giving him rand. Every turn these guys survive, it's gonna give this guy an extra attribute. So he is going to die next turn unless he can somehow, you know, remove this guard, do 6 damage. Maybe he just has, I don't know, direct damage in his hand. That's basically the only way he's going to win this game, is if he directly damages from his hand right to our face. It's extremely unlikely out of 4 cards in an arena run that he would have that, though. We are obviously in amazing shape. Even 9 plus 4.
Just give me an
5. 9 plus 5 is not quite enough. As long as, what does it say? Slay, put a completed contract into your hand. It gives them a little extra.
You best stay on the marked path.
When you equip an item to another creature, equip a card, copy it to this. It's just spamming. He doesn't have it. Oh no! It's lethal. Here's the well played.
A hard-fought victory.
Not really. So this is 25, 20, 15. Just to make it, this is regenerate. So just to make it a little more likely to win, we'd like to get him actually down to 11 here. So this will be 5 plus 4 is 9. It actually will proc to. Like 4 plus 4 is 8. Okay, so this is the actual smart play.
So much work.
I'm just playing around him getting. We don't want. This is only gonna proc 1 rune right now. He did not prophesy. We just don't want him prophesizing. So that's it. Got him. 4-1. That is how it's done, folks. That is how it's done. Dwarven Colossus winning the game. What's going on, Nolsa fan? Welcome to the stream. Kicking the big tuchas here. 4-1 already. Doing really, really well. That arena doesn't go to 12 in this game. Maybe that would be too slow. Okay, so here's a 4/3/4 guard. Oh, this is an upgraded card. We're still upgrading our cards. Don't ask. 4/3/4. When an enemy creature becomes shackled, deal 3 damage to it. Synergy. Or 4/4/4 guard. When other friendly creatures are immune to shackle. So this will definitely, you know, create more synergy there. Construct a deck. We'll make a shackle deck. Be a really good deck, actually. Shackle him up. Shackle template. And this is a 1/1/1 ward, and when it's broken, double its power. So you can actually buff this up and get a lot of value from that. In fact, that could be really useful in some kind of weapon deck. That you basically try to put a bunch of weapons on him. He has ward, and then you kind of ping him yourself. And
he's ready for another battle.
I don't know, ping him yourself and then just go face OTK, because it automatically doubles all the weapon power. Maybe. It's only a 1-cost card. What is the pay to win like in this game? You're considering downloading? Apparently it's very generous. Even the legendaries, there's not that many of them, and you can only have 1 copy per deck, so it's not like a matter of getting tons and tons of them. So I would suggest it. I'm having a lot of fun just playing arena right now. I mean, obviously it's not pay to win at all. The fact there's an arena run, arena in a game kind of always makes it somewhat free to play. Got a 2, pretty rare in this deck, especially when we go first. So nice getting a 1 or a 2. So I have 2 either into 3 or into 3. Oh, pass. Yeah, I heard it's really, again, I'm only playing for a few days now, but so far it's so good. I've been doing the noob constructed decks, and I'm not really really high value arena decks. We're killing an arena. So this will go on the left side. It just makes it that we're able to control with the Battle Spear next turn. It's probably going to be Battle Spear. This thing will end up being a 4-5 rally. Amazing. It'll kill whatever he takes out. I really would love to see him, you know, coin in a 3-4 or something like that. Here we'll just be able to take it out with the spear. Amazing. Downloading? Great. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls Legends community. Solo Rising. That's what I'm talking about. While his speaker is in play, your magic has increased. That's pretty annoying. We'll actually be able to trebuchet it, so this is easily the play. It's a 4-5 rally. It'll start rally means it'll start increasing the value of the cards in our hand by 1/1 every single time it hits face. Really, really nice. We'll do that, and we'll probably set up the trebuchet on the left side. This is going to be able to protect this trebuchet really, really well now. I don't think he can play even for 5 to get like a. I guess if he has a 5-cost 5/5, we could do it.
We are ready for
Hopefully he doesn't have that. No, he's just
Let's
playing on the
see
right
if we
side of the
can't
field.
reach an arrangement.
Okay. It's not a bad play, but the trebuchet is going to start really, really abusing this guy. He did not have an answer. So we'll do this, see if the trebuchet is the one that gets hit. It is not. But this will do 4 damage to a random enemy at the end of the turn, so it'll probably start killing some stuff. It's got a lot of extra magicka here. Because of this dude. Hopefully it dies. So next turn's 5. Suppose we can go with Executioner. This will end up being a 5/5.
House Redoran stands ready.
So this is a. If you have a card in play, double his health. If not, double his power. Oh, he has both? He's doing the 3 factions, and he happens to have both in play. That is so annoying. Wow, that was a 3-cost 6, a 4-cost 6/6. Disgusting. Let's go Trebuchet. Give us something good.
I sharpen weapons.
Yes.
Don't care to wield them.
Come on. Let's go. Kill something, please. Okay, killed something at least. This is our rally. Ugh. So we have 2 and 3. Do not have an Orc in play. This is so annoying. So this will draw us a card. This is probably the most worth it. I'm going to play this on the right side of the field. Oh no, we can't proc a Ruin this turn. Well, we can proc it next turn, perhaps. Okay, well this goes face first.
Belongs to me.
Through the Tiger again. This Tiger got proc twice now. It's got to be 3. And 2. In fact, if he's gonna want to take out the Trebuchet, we could go 3 and 2 on the left side. That way, if we can actually take out 2 runes next turn, and this will actually be able to trade into the 6/6 then. Fine. We're being so aggressive. That's the way it goes. We do have the Tiger next turn, which will actually be able to totally lock down the side of the field. We are at 21 health, so we have some leeway. Let's go. He's got to get the Trebuchet, I think. But that's such a waste of a turn for him. We can proc, again, 2 of these, and then the 7/5 will go, or this can just go face. We're actually going to be really in the lead. He's going to actually be need to control. Once we put the 6/9 guard Tiger on the right side of the field, see what he does here, you know? And this says he could use the Exalt still. To get 9, he's still going to have to spend all of this. 7, basically. Corpse Disease. So this can get silenced and turned into a 5, and that can actually be killed easily this turn. So I think we'll do that. Actually, we won't be able to play that with. Not worth it. Disease. No, we gotta put the Tiger on the right side so we don't die. Do we want to kill this though? Or do we just want to go face? 6 damage is not a whole lot. It's gonna be regenerating him. This is gonna be 5.
This find
I think
belongs
this rally
to
always
me.
goes face. Got the tiger again. It's a 7-10 now. Now he needs all 4 of these creatures to take it out because 4 and 3 and 2. No, he's actually gonna block everything. Do these 2 kill this? Is the late game in our advantage right now? Do we have a late game advantage? Do we want to sack 2 guys into this? You know, if he were able to destroy this 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, he would actually win. I think we gotta sack these, and it's so sad. But we're kind of safe now, and we have this humongous tiger. 7, 10 guard. These obviously protect our face from being attacked. This one has to be attacked first. So, good enough. We have clockwork perhaps next turn. We actually have a way to add extra health to this. So he's going to either have to sack all 4 guys into this. If he doesn't, we'll actually just add even more health. And these guys aren't going to be able to do anything this turn. He does have a couple drains. We're so far from killing it. Give a creature extra 2. That does save a little bit. Now we can do... Wait, they added 2 to everything? He's really running War Cry? Oh, that sucks. Oh, he was planning on finishing us off with that. Now, he's gonna have to go 4 and 6, I believe, into this. He'll still hit us for 9. He's healing for so much, though. Ooh, we're not in good shape now. Do you have any other guards in this deck? We do have the 1.
You're with me, soldier.
So I'm gonna go with guard.
It's nothing personal.
Obviously, in really rough shape.
Dry-skinned fool.
Down to 5. Let's gain 4 health. So assuming he has 5 and 4. We can always reduce this to... No, we can't. Don't have any removal. The one thing we're actually really missing from this deck is the sort of medium removal to do 2 or 3 damage. This is the thing I could... Okay, so he's gonna do 5, 9. This is 9. Is that guaranteed lethal here? Gain 4 health, we're at 9.
Give me strength.
This is a base of 1. Rapid shot to draw a card, I guess you're right. What do we want out of shot, though? Suppose this one. Charge, here we go. Here we go, okay, we're alive, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, no, we have 4, and... Wait. Well, he'll only have 4. Where was the one that healed us? 4 and 4. We don't have enough, though. 4 and the spear. He still only needs 5
to die.
So 4. Any other thing we can do here?
This find belongs to me.
4 and 3 doesn't even work.
And now for a practical demonstration.
It didn't help. Even killing this, it still would have had 5. GG, man. This doesn't help at all. Wait, giving this extra 2
It's
attack.
nothing personal.
No mercy.
A hard-fought
Damn.
victory.
4 and 2.
This was a worthy contest.
Getting out tempo. Yeah, we could have silenced the guard. It still would have added 2, so we would have been able to get rid of 4 and 2. We will still would have had 2 and 3. It wouldn't help to silence the guard.
Us, ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenger.
Zero. We had 5 health. He still would have had 3 on the right side and then 2 on the left side. It adds 2 attack to the guard, and we didn't have a way of getting rid of that. Also, no. There's no way. Actually, silence. Did we have the silence already? I guess we silence. Could have, rapid fired and kill him. Do we keep Trebuchet because of its extreme value? With the ring, do we keep Trebuchet? Yeah, with so many 3s, so we'll probably go on. This goes on the left side, of course. I had heal, but it wasn't enough. Oh, if we would have silenced the guard and healed. Oh, you're right. We could have survived that. You actually are right. We could have healed and silenced the guard. Damn. Oh well. I'm on low latency, so.
I smell the stench of the living.
Can't see it either. Really? Really? Come on. Great play. Breakthrough makes that if you attack a guy, a minion with breakthrough, if there's any overkill, you know, you attack for, let's say, 5 and they only have 3 health, so the additional to the remaining 2 will actually go face.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
We're not killing this. A little strange. I can always buff this up now or something. Ooh. So we could go 3. We can also put this on the right side. This on the right side and then play this next turn, perhaps. You can also charge Rally. We've got some plays. I think keep the Trebuchet in for a really long time is good here. We have two ways of protecting the Trebuchet next turn. Trebuchet could outright kill that 2-3. Heal Silence is the play.
You swim in deep waters.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Face, come on! Why? What do I gotta do? This is so annoying. I have no way of dealing with this now, too. Dude, I could always protect it. You know, if this goes into here, the Trebuchet might get this next turn. That's about as good as I got. Because the 3-5 kills it. The problem is 1+4 kills it also. I guess it's worth it. It's really sad. Why is Trebuchet known as a meme card? Because it's an actually viable card. It's a really good arena value, and it's so RNG based. It's like the fact that hit face, not one of these here, is so bad. If you want to do an RNG stack, Trebuchet is going to be a staple, you know? Can't wait.
Death to dry skins.
Let's go. Trebuchet hitting this 3-4 would be so ridiculous. He's gonna try to play probably 2 minions here just to reduce the chance. Come on, man.
This day shall be auspicious.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Let's go, Trebuchet. Getting the 3-4 is the best case scenario. Come on. Come on. Good enough, I guess. Problem is, now what do? We do have the Tiger. Problem is, Tiger dies to the Deadly. The Deadly is the key here. In which case, I'll just kill both of these. Tiger sucks here. Trebuchet's gonna die. Could still just coin Tiger. We playing action, gains drain. How do we deal with this forever? That's the question. How do we ever deal with this card the rest of the game? If this just stays up, we're gonna get screwed. We really need to play control here. Man! Trebuchet getting either one of these would have been fine, because at least the Tiger will trade against this 4-drop. And then the Trebuchet would still live. That was actually this. We got the worst one and then the second to worst one. One of these obviously would have been so much better. I guess it's ring Tiger on the left side. This is so sad. Wait, no! Oops! I meant to hit the ring and I hit the play button! Oh, no! 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 What? I meant to hit the ring! What did I just do? Oh, that was the fail of the century. Why did I wasn't looking, I just hit the shiny thing on the right side. This thing was shining already. I totally misclicked there. No way! Now we're for sure gonna lose this match. Woo. Maybe not. That was a really lucky prophecy. Maybe not. Huh? Wait. Are we back in the game? Well, I think we're actually back in the game now.
So much work yet to do.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Wait a second. This is doable. Da-da-da-dum. Imagine if we went to make that play. Huh? Rapid Shot can finish that 4-4 off next turn. It's not horrible. We'll have 7. We'll have 6 more. Then we can go Tiger. It depends what he has. If he has a bunch of junk in his hands, we just gotta wait a few more turns to get the Colossus. I'm gonna try to save the ring charge. Well, it's only a 2. Okay, it's a 4-4. Tiger still deals with that alright, I guess. I still have 20 health. Wait a second. Guys, it was BM, okay? He's going face? McKay, so Rapid Fire actually draws us a card now. Now this gets drained by you, so we can actually go. We have either Rapid Shot Tiger. Tiger deals with this okay. It's a pretty good play. Or we can go Rapid Shot. We'll still have 6. So then we can go Blighted. Earth. No, we can't do Earthbound and that. Rapid Shot Tiger. Rapid Shot Tiger is fine. It's only a 4-4. Good card.
I've no time for this.
Alright, it's gonna be turn 8. 2 more turns to Colossus. Okay, I have to go through 8 and 9. Yeah, 2 turns to Colossus here. And Colossus will be on 10, probably. 7. Still, that's his whole turn. He's only doing 4. We're down to 12 now. Now we're probably gonna silence this up. So we have 4 plus 4. That's fine. And we'll put the silence on the right side. Is there any way to deal 1 damage? Actually, maybe we'll go 4 plus 4. Oh no, this is better. This will be a 2-1 without drain. It's always 4 and 4.
The forest
We don't want the
will
2-1
not
going into
suffer your presence.
And
They'll move along if they don't want trouble.
we're 16 now. Ah, we're gonna win this game. We need to basically get past turn 9, then we have Dwarven Colossus in the field. We're gonna win the game. Yeah, guys. Unless he has a javelin, which I'll probably use. I don't know. We'll see.
They've no move we can't anticipate.
What does it say? Look at the top 2 cards in your deck, draw one, discard the other. Okay. Went with and got rid of the little guy. I am the tiger, gonna keep the sky, but this is still doable. We had some serious the prophecy is what got us back in the game. Man, I undervalue having tons of prophecy cards in your deck. But whatever. Card.
My blade.
Wait. He sacked that in. The longer this game goes, the better, you guys. That is how this goes. So this 2-1 deals with this. So let's rally first, because why not? Might as well. We're going to put some small cards in the field here. Let's rally first. Probably whatever gets rallied is what we'll play. So this is a treasure hunt. We still have both of our items back in our deck, so 2 and 3. Let's go 2 and 2, I believe.
is mine. The day is mine.
I did warn them.
Let's go 2 and 2 just to add a lot of attack. It'll just be easier to control him next turn. I don't want to put 2 1-health guys in the same lane. 2? Well, no, we can go 2 and... Sorry, we can go 2 and 3. Oh, that's even better. 2 and 3. We don't really need to keep our health up at this point, right? 2.
If it wasn't valuable, they
do this
wouldn't
one.
lock it up.
He's not going to have enough face damage for this to really matter, right? Well, maybe we don't actually have to. Maybe I will put this here. This is his only chance right now is to, you know, we're going to get Colossus next turn, so you don't have to worry about getting more, controlling him really after this turn. We're going to have guards on both sides of the field. This should be fine. This is alright. So we can take out this guard at least. Oh! The prophecy got us. We can prophecy to freaking whatever javelin. This is doable. This is doable. Colossus incoming, you guys. Highlight town. I thought the arena run was over. It looks like we're gonna win now, actually. Look at this field! All the tempos on our side, and he does not even know what's about to hit him. Full lane with grunts. Big freaking whoop. Those grunts actually aren't going to do anything to the 05 guard that's going to be on this side, so that's actually really good for us. They can't put anything else to take that out. He thinks these 1/1 grunts are going to deal with these cards. He has another thing coming. So Colossus goes on the right side of the field. We're just going to have all of our lanes full also. This are going to go face. We're going to go face before we play the Colossus, of course, just in case he prophesies the Jav. Ew, that's gross. Okay, at least this dies. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to run this in. What was that? See if we can get a treasure here. Please don't throw that again. Attack to 1. No! Oh, that screws us up so badly. Well, no, this is gonna be able to... Oh, we actually got it.
What have we here?
Okay, we don't have to play the Colossus right now. We probably should, though. Okay, so we put the Colossus. This will kill the guard. It'll kill the guard, and then we can use this to 1, 2, 3. It's still not going to be enough. Colossus is a little sad here. It's still the best play. It's still the best play. We gotta do this. Plus protects all these. Oops! I forgot to attack first. Man, not bad.
This find belongs to me.
Okay, so this doesn't do anything. This will... Please don't kill, prophesize and kill my Colossus. That would be instant combo.
I did warn them.
I guess I had to hit with this anyway first, just to maybe make the Colossus better. Okay. Oh, I could have actually no, I can maybe disease this. No, I'll disease this next time. I'm gonna corpse disease. Right, this is fine. This will kill the guard, and then we'll corpse disease. All right, it's gonna be good. Does silencing a creature make it have stat mods so that we can actually silence this to grow it back again? It'll be back to a 3/2. Hey, shut up! His name was Wispy. He's not gonna get a javelin. Damn, that's a good play. Damn, wow. That really hurt. He's able to just silence this or destroy it, then he's fine. So he's gonna run that, of course, into the Colossus. He's getting so greedy! You're an idiot! Why would you do that? Wait! No way! He thinks this can't get through! This guy's an idiot, we're gonna silence this! Dude, why? Just why? What attribute does this get? We can return it gets breakthrough! Oh boy! Oh baby! Okay, so how much damage now do we have on his face? We have 11. This will be 8. 8 and 8 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait. 20. You don't even need to silence this. Again, 11. And 8 is 19, 20, 21, 20. Wait, 11 and 8 is 19, 21, 22. We got him. It's guaranteed lethal. No, it's only 8. Hold on, again, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Unless he can get some kind of thing here. Sorry, that's not it. Right. Go like this. And we go with, this goes into here, actually. Actually, no, we go face. We play orc. We sacrifice this one. These two grow. Put the rally on here. Then we hit with this. Then we hit with the 5. And this breaks through, and we win! Got him! We actually won the game! That is what I'm talking about! We did like 22 damage that turn. We actually had overkill. Holy smokes at that. Now we're 5 and 2. Oh, yes! That was on that same game we had the folly where I actually pressed the end turn button instead of the ring because I was spacing out. Holy smokes! That is how it's done! That reminded me of that riddle we did yesterday. The replacing and everything. That was crazy. That was insane. Someone clip that, please, right now. Just clip it. Please press the clip button. Can you do it, please? I'll clip it myself. I can make that into a highlight. Anyway. Clip it. Here, I'm clipping it. How far back does it go? Oh, here we go. Greatest play ever.
Let the carnage commence!
I'm clipping it, guys. Wait. Yes! That was on that same game we had the Oh! Yes! That was on that... sorry. Yes! That was on that... sorry. That's not it. Oh! Yes! Oh, we have to mulligan. That's not it. Right. Wait. Like this? Let's not mess with the mulligan here. Sorry, I gotta actually play the game now. Go with... this should be fine. This goes into here, actually. Actually, no, we go face. Fast. Play orc. Oh shoot, we're going second. I kind of messed that up. Okay, here we go. Add a title. Put the rally on here. Then we hit with this. Then we hit with the 5. And this breaks through, and we win. Got him! We actually won the game. That is what I'm talking about. We did like 22 damage that turn. We actually had overkill. Got him. Holy smokes at that. Now we're 5 and 2. Okay, sorry. You guys probably heard all of that. I'll try to edit that out, perhaps. Left side. This is fine. Good. Actually, I got a 3, which is really nice. Skips a turn for BS. It was BM, okay, guys? It was absolute total BM. Oh, got a nice curve now. Playing these cards, being able to protect the trebuchet. Damn. Alright. This was a 1 drop. That's a 1-1 lethal. It's a little too good in my opinion. Okay, we're gonna put this in the shadow lane. Protect this. It's in his advantage to run the 1-1 into this 4-1, I believe. And we'll actually be able to trebuchet on the right side and protect it with the Allet, which is cool. We actually can protect it sort of with this also. So you want to start? We'll be okay. It was BM, okay, guys? It was BM. That was game 7. I need Alter Scroll Legends. Just writing down the highlight. Alright, let's keep going here. So what did he do here? What does this say? This says you destroy another card. It's a 3/4/4 breakthrough. What happened to this? He ran that in. How is this card fair? How is there a card that's a 3/4/4 breakthrough? Can someone explain this card to me? Why this is even possibly viable in this game? Because we have Trebuchet! Go get him! Oh, I should have hit first. Not bad. Trebuchet can actually hit this. That would be very nice. You trade it. So now we have Earthbound. Oops. Or we have this. Destroy a creature. Rally. We get... so we either have 4, or this one. I think this is best. It'll add more value as time goes by.
And now for a practical demonstration.
Oops. Again, I keep on messing with the rallies. I have to hit with this and then play this. What do we get? We got this. Spinner. So we have 6. We can either play a 6/6, or yeah, I'll probably just play a 6/6. We're never gonna really end up getting this with this late game deck. When your opponent draws a prophecy from a room being destroyed, put a 1/1 guardsman guard. Okay, so it's 2 and 5. We have the Colossus. This is doing so much damage to our face here. 2 and 5, and this is a 6/6, and we're not gonna do the plot, of course, ever. We could go 2 and 4. Is it worth it? No, the 6/6 trades really well here.
Here's how it's done.
God, the Colossus. It's fine.
Prophecies are but words. I judge by
This by
deeds.
3/3. I know this thing is just a 6/6. We're never gonna end up. We have freaking so much late game. It's never gonna happen. Face was the place there. Let's see what happens this game. Ring. Grow. Oh, okay, so it just trades, actually. The Slay doesn't happen after. He's putting everything into this card. Are you freaking kidding me? So that survives. There's no way to deal 1 damage here. Yes we do. Can someone please tell me how this works?
You can tell them
This
you
thing
got
took damage. Doesn't matter, though. What is the silence? Does the silence make it go back to a 4/4 because it gets rid of the damage? I suppose it does. It's so annoying. Do we have an orc? It's probably still worth it. Silencing it. 4 and 3. Let him do 8 next turn. We have the 8 next turn. Maybe I'll put this here. We just gotta
The forest
control
will
it.
not suffer your presence.
It's, I don't know, why does it go to 2? It's so weird. This freaking thing. So these 2 will trade with these 2. It's fine. I mean, is there a reason to give this extra health? No.
If it wasn't valuable, they wouldn't lock it up.
Let's just try to control him here. We have the imperfect into the 9 will be, we'll have something on 9. We'll definitely have something. Into 10 into 11. Got this late game here. Damn, it's gonna be so late. Trade. Scores 15-14 with this board. I mean, he's going. We're actually.
I will be your shell and keep you safe.
This turn. It's a 3/5. Okay, you know what? Colossus is going to take this plus another card. Drain. Wow, it's so slow. So Colossus is amazing here. For the top 3 cards of your deck, that's pretty slow too. So he'll probably go face with that. Oh, hit it again. Another one.
By your orders,
Face.
of course.
But he's not going to be able to get through this now. It's ridiculous. Rapid shot.
This find belongs to me.
Go get him! Not Colossus, I meant Imperfect. I always call this guy the Colossus because that's what he looks like. Look at this guy. Awakened Imperfect. This guy's really cool art too. Look at his head. Sick.
I am sworn to protect you.
This is a 3-8 guard. And Lydia... What does it say? She guards both lanes. That's cute. It's very cute. Can't attack unless played an action this turn. Alright, what do we got here? Interesting, I can actually kill this. If I were to silence this one right now with Carapace, I can actually kill this card. Wait, can this attack here? Maybe this can attack this one. She guards both lanes, so I can kill the 3A. Oh, big freaking whip. Okay, so we have a 4. And 1? What's the 1? This happens? Cool. Didn't know that. I guess, well, wherever we're gonna put... Okay, so it's 4. Okay, so this doesn't matter which lane. I guess we want this one to be here. Guess we'll play the 1 first. This lane.
They'll move along if they
Oops!
don't.
Oh, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. It's okay.
We must join forces.
These should have been flipped around. The timer was running out and I panicked. Come on, Fry. Alright, so we have 10 next turn. Manticora should be fine. We just had the favorable trade. I just did that wrong.
The longer the odds, the sweeter the victory.
I don't know if there's any creature in this lane.
If you're looking for trouble, you'll find it.
8.
We're on the cusp of a major discovery.
What is this? Really? Damn, that sucks. So we have a silence. Wait. Do we have lethal here? 12. We're very close. Very, very close. Doesn't look like this is going to attack anytime soon. Wait a second. Silence. 4-8. We're 1 off of lethal, actually. Should we save this? It says breakthrough. Doesn't have breakthrough.
I did warn them.
We usually win here, even without the Colossus. We'll play for BM, I guess. Damn, he got jabbed. Okay. Shoot. And this 3-4 actually kills us now. Okay, now we do need the Colossus. Okay. Top deck the Javelin is pretty good. It was the top deck, it wasn't the prophecy. Immediately.
There's no prize for second place.
It's fine.
We're on the cusp of a major discovery.
Too late for you.
What is this? Support draw. Why is this so buff?
My blade.
So confused. So we're at 8 right now. Wait. 3. 1 off of lethal? Okay. Colossus. Where do we do it though? I guess here. Three. Wait, 5, 6, 7. We're actually 1 off of lethal here. Could have won. So again, if he has a silence, he wins. That's all it comes down to right now. Some way of getting rid of one of these guards. He has lethal on the left side. Oh, he's betrayed above the top 3 cards. That's why all these cards are coming out a little bit OP. Damn, we actually had 1, 2, 3, and 7. We did 1 damage last turn. He had 8 health. He's thinking an awful long time with 2 cards in hand, so that means we probably win. If he had an answer, he would just do it. There's no way he's gonna like come up with something creative to kill this here, right? He needs to get through, you know, 3 and 2. He'll only have 4. He needs 4 damage somehow, so he either needs to silence one of these or get 4 direct damage to face. Good job, guys. 6 and 2. That was a close one. I feel like we could have made the play where we weaponed up the imperfect a couple of times. I feel like we probably could have made that play better. So a little bit regrets, but we did end up winning. Luckily, here's game 7. Da 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 da. Here we go.
How far can this challenger go?
Amazing. All right, see you later, White Johnny. You live in Europe, man. You're up late. You're up late. Best joke ever. I'll just add to the stream. Win. Here we go. When you get 3 losses, you're out, and then that's however many wins you have. That's the rewards you get. So let's see if we can get the 7th win here. We're obviously going to be going up against the strongest opponent here. It's 2 to the 3. This isn't even a very bad combo here. Nice getting a 2. Cool getting a 1. There's 1. Doesn't really count. Alright, so how does this work? Do you want this on the left side or the right side? Just trying to think. I guess if the first one you place is always better on the left side.
This should be good.
It happens to be that this, you know, depletes as a very aggressive card. Will actually make this have a lot more value when this is on the field.
If you're looking for trouble, you'll find it.
Guard rally. Ah, that sucks. Wow, Corpse Disease gets it done, interestingly enough. Corpse Disease actually kills this. It does slow us down significantly, but it's probably worth it. Plus we would go... Nah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. He did have to use a ring charge. So after he used all 3 ring charges, we have like a permanent advantage for the rest of the game. He uses another one. This card is so annoying. Come on, man. Rally freaking 2. Okay, looking to get lucky here. We actually have Javelin next turn to protect this, so we really want to knock this down and actually knock something down, and Javelin the other will be fine. He rallies for 2. So annoying. In fact, whoever he plays right now is very likely going to be buffed by 2. Dude! Wait, rally 2. Rally 2 means it's going to give a... It gives the guy 2/2 every time he rallies, right? Hopefully it does. If he doesn't have an answer to this Trebuchet, we're going to ruin him.
Tell me your injuries.
Creature 2. That doesn't even kill the Trebuchet. It's going to lethal this.
Let's see if we can't reach an
Give this a
arrangement.
scimitar. He's just buffing this one and ignoring this. He must have a way to kill this. Why face? Just why? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. We gotta do this immediately. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to kill the trebuchet. We can actually protect it with the log keeper next turn. Freaking A. He'll probably have a way to do 1 damage here,
I
though.
sharpen weapons. Don't care to wield them. 3 guards. 1 true
Card.
faith.
This guy hit twice. So annoying.
Justice never sleeps.
Trebuchet. We do have a way to protect this now, too. 1-1. So the choices either are 3 and 3, which is a little bit more of a tempo play. I don't need to put the tiger yet. And this will start rallying. Could rally the tiger. Rally the tiger twice. It can deal with this freaking thing. I think we'll rapid shot this next turn with tiger. So it's either these two this turn and tiger rapid shot. Hopefully the trebuchet will kill this. In fact, killing things on this side. Well, we can always kill it with the mortal executioner. I'm gonna say these two will start the rallying. It's a little bit extra value. We'll try to rally the tiger twice. Maybe we'll try to mortal shot tiger next turn. We can also go mortal shot sharp-eyed. Maybe we'll just tiger next turn and we'll do this on 8.
I sharpen weapons.
That happens.
Don't care to wield them.
Ooh, now we can take this out with the 1-4.
You cannot escape the
When Marcus Bannerman attacks, ooh, that's nice. Ooh, we can silence that. Amazing. Trebuchet hits the 4-4, please. Why? Why face? So annoying. So this is nice. So now we can actually silence. Clan Captain's really nice on the right side, too. So we have 4-2. So 4 on the left side, 2 on the right side. This does 1 extra damage to face if we were to Orc Clan first. I suppose we could Orc Clan first. No, actually, it doesn't do anything because we're going to kill the 2-1 with it.
You took a wrong turn, stranger.
So it's 4-2 and 1.
You took a wrong turn, stranger.
Got this one.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
We stand united. Farewell, fool.
It's just so much damage. Is there a point in this? No, we'll save. We could have hit this one actually into 3 with Gonto. We could always do that next turn. Pretty good orc. Now we have so much damage on his face.
Demonstration.
Damn, okay, so I'll take out my freaking It's okay, we're actually in very commanding position here. Especially since we have all the late game we'll ever need and sharp-eyed freaking Ashkan. Wait, he's gonna have to take out the trebuchet though. I don't think he's gonna be able to afford to take my 7-4. Oh, that's a really tough decision. So he's gonna run that in. These guys are guard with charge into your hand. Oh, so he's gonna charge one of these into the. They're 1-1. They're 0 cost 1-1s. Ugh, okay, so that has an answer. Wait! No, he did that completely wrong. He did that so badly. What are you doing, man? He can charge with a scimitar and okay. That's how he's going.
You cannot escape the righteous. Claws and
Damn, the one would have done it. Okay, so we have 1 + 6. This is again. This will be a 4-5. Pretty good. We can ping and 6. 6 pretty good. This takes out both of them. Has some extra attack there too.
Come at me.
Pretty good. Damn. Prophecy, that's why I didn't play the tiger first. 1, 2, 2, 3 guard. It's fine, the tiger just became better actually. Shot. Go get him, tiger. Go get him. So we have 3 and 6 if we want to. This is 6, 7, 8. This takes out all 3 of these. Decent shape. Just doing it. Man, he got some of these little charge guys. Charge guys are so annoying. In fact, he can do the you can do the charge guys on this one and keep this, or actually do the 2, 3. Okay, he'll get ahead here. We have 17 health, so we have a little bit of leeway. It's not gonna be doing too much to our face. He'll charge one of these guys and finish it.
Time to fight.
We'll do the 2, 3 on our 2, 2. What kind of deck? Because this is a arena deck actually. Maximum wins is 7. We're on that game right now. It's do or die. We're 6 and 2. Ugh. It's pretty harsh. Does he have a wounded guy? No, he doesn't. So right now he's got 10, 11, 12. Suppose we do these 2. What if he doesn't kill anything? He won't be able to drain. In fact, 7 and 5 is 12. I don't know if we really want to discard our hand, though. Might want to play this first. Do we really want to discard our hand? I think we probably do. Well, I really want to get our thing. Okay, so... we knew we were getting our 10 drop next turn. Make things a lot easier. I guess he's gonna have to control us. Yeah, he has to control us. 12, 13, 14. Here we go.
Will be our prophecies are
Plot thickens.
I judge by deeds.
Discard your hand. Draw 3 cards. Please, where are you? Yes! Manticora's in the house! Manticora is here, you guys! That's what we were looking for. If he adds 3 damage to the field here, he wins, usually. Unless we prophesize. What do we even have in the prophesize in this deck? Otherwise... no.
Your death will be painful.
Healing. Please just buff this card 1,000 times. Get a guard. Okay, we are able to take this out. It's 8/8 guard when your opponent. Okay, amazing. Yes, we're back in the game. Very easy play. Manticore goes here, kills the 8/8. We actually have a lot of source of card draw. This will definitely go into the 8/1. And now we have a 6/6 on the field. This will get its attack back next turn. This will get a 6/6 to his 2/1 on the field, 17 to 22. And we have some card draw. We have a rally. So we can just play all this next turn. Prophecy guard. We can actually play the battle spear on this to kill that, which is really nice. So we can kill both of these things and draw a card. What does this say? Summon, choose a creature in your hand, shuffle 3 copies of a 3/3 into your deck, so that's fine. And thank you so much, CrossFit, for subscribing.
16 months.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. So now we have 11. So we have 4, 4, and 3. This is perfect. We are going to charge into this. That dies. We did rally this one, which we're not playing this turn. Instead, we are going to play this on this side. It will be able to kill this 3/7. And we'll play this, which we don't want to die since this is drawing us a card every turn and keeping us in the game that way. This will draw a card. And yes, we got 3 + 7 now, and we're really in a commanding lead of this game. That's a 2-2 charge. Ah, that got buffed. Okay, so you're able to kill that. We still have a lot going on the other side, though. This itself is a 5-4, so this is drawing cards on its own merit every single turn. The clockwork is obviously going to kick in. Let's break through. So Battle Spear is really good with this. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. The Battle Spear will turn this into a 3-4. The Battle Spear does make this survive, so I guess we do this and this goes face. Well, if we clockwork now, 4-4. What do we do here? 4-4 will kill this card. 6 doesn't really matter to him. We're going 3 and 7, right? Let's want to go 4 and 7? No. Let's go. This will die. Okay, so this is also a rally now. We can actually have a double rally. That dies. This became better. I suppose we'll use the clockwork here. We'll use it like this.
So much work yet to do.
Might as well get the extra damage on this turn. Down to 16. This is a 6-6 now. And this will actually draw us a card at the end of our turns. Now we have Dwarven Colossus. He's not going to get past us. He is not going to get past us now. Dwarven Colossus is in on this kind of board. He puts a 3-4 on the board and a 2-2 rally. This guy don't even have a chance at this point. Colossus incoming. We are definitely putting it over here. Let's just control this guy. What does he have? This is 10 and this is... We don't have a way to win here, do we? No. So this is going to... Might as well...
I've no time for this.
Okay, let's... This is a rally. We'll do this. Again, this is... we might as well control him. He's on 1 card right now. And the 11 damage plus 6... Yeah, okay, he got it. He's done. Oh, 7 wins. That's what I'm talking about. Guy didn't even stand a chance. That was before we even had the Colossus in our hands, so he didn't even see. We had such a big card advantage. He knew he got really, really bad draws. 2 early game draws at the end there, which really clinched it out. We are 7-2. Got him. And this is the maximum rewards for Arena.
Ladies
Whew.
gentlemen,
Not bad, you guys. Not bad. Getting there done. Arena is complete. Here we go.
Has risen to the rank of brawler.
Get the fist bump.
Now the real challenge begins.
Now the real challenge begins. My rewards. What are the rewards for 7 wins Arena? Amazing! This was one of the best Arena runs ever. Holy smokes! Rewards again. So we spent 150. You get 155. So free Arena run so far. Besides for that, you're gonna throw in another 50 gold. Put in 50 crystals. Okay, you get a pack. You get another pack, and we're gonna get a legendary. No, we got 3 packs. Okay, not bad. Didn't get a legendary, but we did get the extra gold in the extra pack, so hopefully we'll be able to open one here. Amazing! Absolutely amazing. Let's go open up the pack, see what we get. Oh, baby, we did it. Give me some good cards here. Let's go. Even if we don't, like, free Arena run, 3 packs. Take it. So 3 guard. That's not bad. Put 2 items in your hand. I love this card. I want to make an OTK item deck, and I'm gonna do it. So I was actually almost thinking of crafting this. So can't wait. 1, 2, 1. Put a steel dagger in your hands. We're gonna make this deck. It's gonna be strength and intelligence. I'm gonna make an OTK deck. It's gonna be really fun. And 2, 2, 3. 1 over each creature in this lane. 3, 2, 1. Pretty good tempo card and calm. Next. What's going on, Gamer Guy? Just got our 7th win. Amazing. Opening up the packs now. 4, 3, 3. Gain 4 health. 1 max magicka. Not horrible. Prophecy 2 damage. It's 1 duel. 2 give the guy 2 extra attack. 3 extra attack. Ash Piercer is 5, 3, 4, summon, deal 3 damage to a creature if you have a creature 5 more power, so that's a very, very high value play in that case. And we got a Tinkering. Ooh. So this is again betray, transform a creature into random ones. This will be a very nice in RNGesus decks. I don't think it's very competitive, very unreliable, but we'll make the RNGesus decks eventually. Oh baby. This is a 4, 3, 3. Summon a friendly fighter 5 or more, battles an enemy creature. Outcast, not a horrible card. It's nice to actually get some more of these basic late game cards. 3, Betray, deal 2 damage to your opponent and gain 2 health. It's like a finisher maybe. Fighters Guild. All your fighters get 2. And a friendly, sorry, when they get damaged they take 2. Maybe there's a way to actually do Fighters Guild deck and then you have a lot of things that explode your own guys too. Might actually be some use for this. 3/4/3. Summon if you have a creature with 5 power or more, shackle an enemy creature. Very good stats. And 5/3/6. Alright, good enough. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. That was the Dwarven Colossus Arena that actually really saved us a couple of the games. It would have clinched the last game. If not for the fact the opponent conceded we're about to play. He was out of steam anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace! That was amazing. And as always, this is Fry. I'll see you next time. So I gotta run. I'm actually gonna go buy some new clothes. So you guys will probably experience that a little bit. I still actually wear sweaters because I'm in a basement. Eventually when it gets really hot out, I'll just wear short sleeve shirts. Amazing. Alright, thank you guys so much for stopping by. We did get the 7 wins. And I'll just do a read every day until I get a lot of cards. Then we'll start putting together the synergy decks. Super happy getting the card, whoever, to draw the... Is that the Brazilians Tinkering? To draw the 2 weapons. I really want to make a deck where you just put tons and tons of weapons, then you make them cheaper. There's a card you can play that'll make all the weapons cheaper, and then you just OTK them by shoving a freaking ton of weapons onto a guy that maybe anyway grows every time you equip him with a weapon, or has some other thing, or just naturally has a lot of attack, and you just hit him for 20 in 1 turn and kill him. Definitely want to make that deck. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Really appreciate it. I'm going to upload something, some video of this tonight. It's actually going to be highlights from yesterday's stream, and I'll upload this stream next week. Thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you next time.